Oh, my microphone's on. I don't think anybody's in chat yet. One viewer, that's probably me, right? I'm probably the viewer. Oh, hello! Hi, Cheese to meet you. Hi, Richie. Okay, so I'm not alone. I'm not alone. This is good news. Music's a bit louder than usual. I'll turn it down a bit. Yes, okay. Here. You can see an armor drawing. Okay. I can do something with armor. Um, Guts from Berserk. Well, would you want me to, like, design armor from scratch or, like, draw, like, a character? Because I like drawing armor. It's really similar to drawing robots. Yeah, I was away for holidays. I mean, away from my computer. I wasn't, like, I didn't, like, go out of town or anything. As you can see, this is what my Procreate looks like right now. Berserker armor. I think I've seen it. It's like really spiky and complicated, right? Yeah, it is really cool. If I were to draw him as a wolf, it's like I would be changing nothing if he's in the armor, you know? Also, I said this on Instagram, but if y'all know any good ad blockers for Firefox, um, you should tell me, because I'm getting ads on YouTube again, and it's actually gonna make me tear my eyeballs out. Someone said uBlock Origin. I think I might have that one already. No, I have AdGuard. God, that's Google Chrome. Drawing Guts as a wolf, just drawing Guts normally. Yeah, exactly. Furry browser. I mean, yeah, sure. uBlock Origin. Okay, I'll download it in a bit. After stream, I guess. While I'm deciding what to draw, look at my Batman and Robin redesigns. I think they're pretty cool. Here, this you can see like the colors they're supposed to be. I'm going for like a brown look with them. And I'll have like lore reasons for why they look different from usual Batman and Robin. But um, I was working on this drawing yesterday and I'm starting to really not like it. So I think I'm gonna have to like restart entirely, like new poses and everything. But yeah, here's like the version with the gradient map, and this is probably my favorite. No purple back gloves. I'm so sorry. Here, they're purple now. I don't know. Because of like the lore, because I'm workshopping the lore a little bit to be different from like regular Batman. I don't think it'll work for him to be so colorful with like the purple and blue and yellow and stuff. So Sargi. I was thinking of just doing the drawing today on this canvas, but I don't think I will. Pyro the Spyro, thank you for subscribing. It makes me so happy. Also, Suiku, I thought you said furry Bowser, and I was really confused. I thought you were talking about this commission that I'm working on. Which I'll probably work on that after the stream. Ooh, I finished this one yesterday. Isn't he cute? I like the lighting a little bit. I kind of like the lighting. Lately, go back and forth on whether I like things. Orchid, what? Utmost thanks for what? I could also work on commissions, I guess. Bunny gun. I could draw a Woundwort. Robot girl. Yeah, okay. I'll make a new canvas. Yeah, if you were curious what size my canvases are, 1800 by 2000. And then the background color is 62% gray. You really, Orchid? That's really cute. I hope that it's a happy experience for you. 2014 is almost over. I know. 2015 is gonna be my year. That's really sweet to hear, though, Orchid. I love when people tell me about positive influences I've had on people. Okay, one second. Oh yeah, you can. This is the brush I use for sketching. I'm sure I've already shown all this before, but it's also been a while since I've streamed. So, I'll draw just like a. I'll draw like a mecha, like a non-specific mecha. How about that? I'll like design. Why is it like this? Why is it rotated? I'm going to scream. Shame on me for what? Fortnite sequel? What are you talking about? Did any of y'all play... Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where to put my microphone. Did any of y'all play that, goodness lord, I'm gonna close Procreate and, open it again, because it is not wanting to cooperate with me. Did any of y'all play that game, that was like Epic Games made like a they made a clone of like Monster Hunter essentially, and it was like free to play. Oh my god, oh, is it working now? Yeah, okay. Sorry about my weeping and wailing and gnashing of teeth over that. Okay, here we go. Oh no. I almost deleted my my background on Streamlabs. Fortnite? No, not Fortnite. It was... I don't remember what it was called. It was like a really simplified version of... No, I can look up Woundwort if I want to, and I'm not gonna draw it. I'm gonna like... Yeah, Dauntless. Yeah, I feel like I've heard somebody talk about it recently. I played it for like a week. It's like, yeah, it's like a simplified version of Monster Hunter. And it's free to play. Yeah, okay. My Discord was talking about it, okay. I don't usually talk to people on the internet. Anyway, I'm not gonna draw Woundwort. I'm gonna make my own mecha, and I will probably make it bunny type. Creature Chaser, is that the... Oh no, sorry, I thought you were saying that was like the name of the genre, like roguelike and stuff, you know? But Richie, as far as humanoid mechs or other style of mechs, I really like both of them. I probably Brain Rot did not win this. Well, I'll be influenced by Gundam, believe me. But yeah, I promised you, Pickle, that I would interrupt your productivity. I really like non-humanoid mechs, but humanoid mechs are good too. I don't know what you're talking about, Snail. Okay. Oh my god. Designing a mech is a pain in the ass. I forgot. It's been so long since I've drawn a mech. You gotta start with, like, broad strokes. The one I like Woundwort. What are you talking about? What if I use, like, a hard airbrush? The one with the long legs and tiny feet. You never told me its name. I'll use a hard airbrush and I will sketch in, like, silhouette. That's what concept artists do, right? I love when a mech has a tiny waist. Mason Kaiser, I don't know what that is. What do I look like? Somebody who knows anything? Look, I'm watching G Gundam. If you ask me what I think about a G Gundam design, I'll give you my opinions there. But airbrush sketching is good, yeah. I will take inspiration though from aforementioned stuff. And I'll start with the legs. Bionicle based mech, that would give me a nice place to start, wouldn't it? I'm really struggling. I've been not doing great with art lately, as far as, like, having good flow. The subscription ran out. I should have known, considering it's been so long since I streamed. What would Chivity's 5 mommies say? Probably, something that makes me wonder how much they've internalized misogyny in their lives. Based on what I know about the Chibity Crockett girls. Apple's begging you to update your phone. Whenever I restart my PC, Windows wants me to update it, and I will not. I don't want more ads on my fucking desktop. Chibity would be face down in a ditch? Do you mean, like, without the girls? Get a notification every time you open Insta, that sucks. could I do like I'm always doing the like beanbag head shape. With like anything I can, just because it's like good and reliable. I wonder. Oh, without Bunny, he'd be face down in a ditch. Yeah. I wonder how I could use that sort of beandog head shape in like a mecha head design. Just like someone would probably bleed out somewhere without rain. That's exactly true. Could do a Gundam thing and have this thing. But I also kind of like the idea of you could send me a. I want to try to figure this out on my own. I am curious though, so you're free to send me that if you want to. But I won't be like incorporating it into my design here. I really like these like pointy ears you get on like jackals and stuff. Could have like a thing in like the forehead, like guys like to have sometimes. Beandog head is surrounded by a big metal helmet with long sideburn cheek armor, then it would look like a. It would look like an Egyptian, like pharaoh thing, which would be pretty cool for a mecha. Not gonna lie. Oh, the G Gundam has those vents that wrap around the faceplate. I really like that. That's one of my favorite parts of its design. Okay, one thing I am a sucker for in like robots and mecha especially is when they have a big fucking chest. Not like boobies. Like the shape so far, thank you. But when they often have like a big thing jutting out of their chest, and it's like, how can you see down, dude? And I know that like generally they're not actually like seeing out of the head of the mech. They're probably like there's probably an array of cameras around the thing. But you know, Transformer chest, yeah. Like Shockwave. I love Shockwave and his massive titties. Shockwave's huge rack, my beloved. You know what? As much as I love Shockwave, I don't have a Shockwave toy. And I think that's a big old crying shame. I should get one. I started. I don't even know if I'm even gonna post it, but I started an Amazon wish list the other day. I could just put a Shockwave toy on there. Shockwave titty CRT monitor. I never saw it as a monitor. Just as like a big old I don't know, light. Okay, I'll just keep this as a vague silhouette for now. I don't need to be... The point is I'm avoiding doing, like, getting wrapped up in details. What is the appeal for Renamon? It's vaguely feminine, I don't know. I'm not that type of person. And yes, as much as I love when they have something jutting out of the chest, I unfortunately also love when they have something jutting out of the where the peanuts would be. Peanuts. That's what you call a boy, peanuts. Actually. G Gundam has both, yeah. G Gundam, the God Gundam is not my favorite in the show, which is probably predictable. My favorite Gundam in G Gundam is Bolt Gundam. I like when they have big fucking thighs. My girlfriend Nell has been playing Armored Core a little bit lately. Like if the wing went to the gym and got hooked on creatine. Fair enough. God Gundam is bland within the show, but it's one of the best protect suits. Yeah, no, I agree. Part of why it's not my favorite, and I'm sure I've talked to you about this, Snail, but yeah, Max with digitigrade legs, peak. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. I'm sure I've talked about this, but I'm just not a fan of the red, blue, and yellow and white color scheme. It's uninteresting to me and unappealing. Played Armored Core Portable on the PSP. Hate the controls. That sounds about right. Nell's been playing on the Vita, which I know you have things to say about, Pickle. Or actually, no. Do you have a Vita, or do you just have the DSP? I can't get bogged down in details right now. Getter Robomix? I don't know what that is. Oh, you do have the Vita. Okay. Oh, the PSP emulator on the Vita. Okay, yeah. I forgot it was called that, as much as I've been watching her use it over her shoulder. Trapped with ads, no. hardware store advertisements. Insane. Google Pixel. You discovered Nutella. That's honestly real. I love Nutella. I don't think it's overrated at all. Hi, Jaden. Welcome back, Pickle. Okay, welcome back, people from ads. I forgot what I was saying. Something about the PS Vita. Okay, I was saving room to do a lot more ideating, but I think just for interest of like, I want to do more than one suggestion in this whole stream, I'm gonna go with this sketch for the mecha. Waffle with Nutella, vanilla ice cream, and strawberries. I feel like I've gotta have like, that's too many sweet things in one thing, right? You can't have vanilla ice cream and Nutella. Maybe you can have whipped cream. Nutella and peanut butter. I used to do that and be like, this is my Reese's peanut butter sandwich. No, Pickle, I didn't really say anything that you missed. All I said was that I should have known that Adrenaline is the emulator because I've been seeing my girlfriend use it over her shoulder recently. Taking a break from the frustrations of Blender, that's understandable. My computer couldn't run Blender because it had a shitty graphics card, and my friend gave me a better graphics card, but I still haven't checked to see if I can run Blender. I probably can. Anyway, air intakes on the cheek of a mech is required, I think. Mouth mask or teeth? That's a good question. Seen Thunderbolt yet? Not yet. She's recovering from wisdom teeth surgery. So we've been doing what we can to, you know, putting on like comfort shows and stuff. Film accurate. I think you showed me that, Pickle. I'll have to show sometime what I've made in Blender. I think if you go on my website and find the secret fan art page, you can see the Pokemon render I did in Blender. I made Magnemite and Oddish. And put him in a little scene, and I'm still pretty proud of it. Might need a classic mech beard. It might. We'll see. Yeah, I wanted to see if I could make like a mouth work on it. I'll probably get rid of it. A mecha doesn't generally need a mouth, right? The eyeliner, yeah, I am a sucker for that. Obviously, that's being taken from Evangelion. But I am a sucker for it. Some mechs do have mouths. That feels weird to me. I feel like that makes them too much of like a character and less of a, you know, war machine or whatever, like a mech usually is. You found it? What, my thing or your thing? G Gundam has mechs with mouths? Yeah, I don't like it. Oh yeah, Better Call Saul PSX. Oh my god, I need to share to my followers American Psycho PSX. That's still one of like my favorite things you've ever done, Jaden. Let me... Actually, Jaden, you're a mod, and you're here. Can you, would you be willing to post the link to, American Psycho PSX? Yippee! Thank you, Jaden. Crossbone Gundam? Let me look that up. I like his design. Is it like behind the faceplate that he has a mouth? Oh, bye, Richie. Happy New Year. The faceplate splits in half and has little fangs. That's cool. I like that. Jaden, did you end up posting that link? Is it one of those things that's just not showing up on my end for some reason? Actually, Maybe I'll just share it in the Discord. Oh, no problem. Thank you for putting it in the Discord. I think it's so cool. I want more people to see it. And if I have a captive audience or whatever, I'm gonna make them see my friend's art. God damn it. You gotta have like a good sense of geometry to design a good mech, and I feel like mine is not quite there. You tell the Discord about the possibility of acrylic standees? No, I just posted it on Instagram, I guess, but yeah, I guess I could post on the Discord. I'll definitely oh shoot, I was gonna start like posting in the announcements channel when I like have more commission slots and stuff, but I forgot. Anyway, that's an unrelated thing. When I like have that website, like a shop, go live, I'll definitely say something in the announcements. I'll probably say something there before anywhere else, because it'll be a pretty limited stock for the first run. How are me and Noelle doing? Doing all right. I'm doing my best to take care of her as she recovers from surgery. Tomorrow, Nell and I are going to watch the Star Trek The Next Generation movies together for New Year's. And I got her the Star Trek cookbook a while ago. We're gonna cook some foods from it. Liking what I have going so far, thank you. I'm being driven insane by it. Don't worry, I'm not totally abandoning what I just drew. Yeah, Robin redraws the head 1,500 times. You should have expected it, frankly. X with eyeliner. It's cool. Joker tears for their peak edge. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, you're gonna have a schedule for your comics? That'd be cool. Why so puppy girl? It's my obligation. I'm like real focused right now. It kind of looks like a bat actually right now, which I'm not complaining about. I do like bats. Have I watched Creature Commandos? I don't think so. Oh, the spikes that extend from the eyes into the faceplate. I don't know if I remember what you're talking about. Let me look up Master Gundam. I really like Master Gundam. Oh, those, yeah. Yeah, yeah. They're really cool. Starts beatbox. So true, Dad. What if this helmet bit extended a bit? I feel like that works. Am I crazy to think that that works? What if... There's something here, I don't know. Point is, this is an air intake or some sort of heat radiator. Hi, Nelly. Oh, you're getting ads. What if I gave him a USB-C port? What do you mean? He's like giant. The beard on the Gundams is a megaphone? Really? That's so funny. is it Domon says when he summons his Gundam? Oh, I can't remember. He says to me, my shining Gundam, or something. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm excited to see what you have to show, Death. Yeah, gun damn it, that's what he says. You were here by my side all along. My guiding Gundam. My shining Gundam. I think about that bit at the beginning of season 1, where he's fighting in space, and that like Neo Japan guy is like, Gundam, it's shining. Yeah, dude. You'll never believe what they call this one. In fact, you should know because you're like in charge of it. Rise Gundam. Okay, so Nella's right. No, I was just watching it earlier, and I saw the fight between Dragon Gundam and Mermaid Gundam. Mermaid Gundam is from, what was it, Neo Denmark? It's really interesting. Oh, bye Nelly. The Gundam before Shining Gundam is named? What do you mean? Like he had a different one? Or like whatever series came before? Oh, the Rising Gundam. Wow, they're so clever. Oh, the previous Neo Japan fighter. Oh, Nelly's playing Fallout New Vegas now. One of the things, like when you design a mecha, and I say this like I'm speaking with authority, I'm not. I've designed very few mechs. And I've never designed a mech for anything professional. You have to like have a consistent shape language like along it, or throughout it rather. So like it's kind of tough to like design one bit and you're like, that looks cool, and you design another bit and you're like, that looks cool, but if they don't have like the same shape language and stuff, then the whole piece is not gonna look good. Bolt Gundam round, yeah. I love Bolt Gundam. He's so good. I love a big bulky robot. I always have. As a kid, when I would build Bionicle, that was one of my favorite like archetypes to build, was just most big muscular guy that I could. But then eventually one day I did discover the joys of designing a lean fighter. That was very eye-opening to me. I decided on a final palette for Batborn. It's just my Batman redesign. I talked about this before you joined actually. I'm just gonna restart that drawing. There is like a color scheme for the designs of Batman and Robin that is mainly brown. Sign a mecha fondant, that would be so fun. Oh, I think fondant would make for such a good mecha design. I'd love to see like what you would give her for like a piloting outfit too. Gotham by Gaslight looking color palette. There were some color palettes I tried that looked like that. I'm getting so wrapped up in this design. Like a robot fondant? Oh, okay, I see. That would be fun too. I don't remember you ever showing me one. Friends weeping over Arcane. I still need to watch it. I'm getting a lot of oh yes, please do send it over Discord. I'm seeing my design has a lot of Evangelion influence. I don't want to, and the thing about the mech designs in Evangelion is that they're not mechs, so the design philosophy is a bit different. Because all the metal plating is armor rather than, you know, machinery. Mostly at least. So I've gotta try to make it still look like a machine. And not armor. More Gundam, make it like a rectangle. I don't like that about Gundam though. That's part of why I like the Woundwort so much, is because it's so different from other Gundam designs. I could just put like a bunch of vents on it. I could make that a vent. I could also make it a housing for floodlights, which I think would be interesting. They do that a lot on the Jaegers in Pacific Rim. I like the floodlights on the Jaegers. Make it a guy. And let's say that the reason there is a big block jutting out of this thing's chest is that it houses a shield generator. How about that? Stick thrusters in the pictorials. That's always fun. Like the waist thing I had going on here is very much like the waist of an Ava. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I do love a good like pistons in the waist thing, so I might revise this to have more of that. But I also, you know, like the thin waist thing. Oh, maybe the chest is just the pilot. I was imagining the pilot of this is more like in the core, you know, like a Gundam. Dev, let me check out that stuff you sent. Oh, maybe I have seen this robot fandom. I like it. It's got a lot of character to it. I love the mouth. Put it near the beanets and call it the cockpit. Hey, now you're cooking. The car you sent on Insta could give robot inspo? Interesting. Let me check it out. Looks like everyone's saying... Everyone's saying U-Block Origin. Oh yeah, this is a cute car. It does spark joy. As long as it's on Firefox, I'll use U-Block. Yeah, this car is just a frog. Oh, thank you, Taylor W. Have I seen Murder Drones? No, I haven't. I've seen the character designs. I think they're cute. As much as I'm like a fan of like the animators that make it, I don't like the way it's animated. It's hard to explain why. So I don't think I'll ever watch it, but I do like the character designs. I realized when I drew Joan as a robot, she looks like exactly like one of the characters in that show. Yeah, Jaden, I've been getting ads on YouTube. That's why I was looking for a... Oh, I mean, I guess you saw on Discord, probably. That's why I'm looking for a new ad blocker. So I don't think uBlock is the one I was using. But my ad blocker did get me to check my ad blocker not working anymore did get me to check my extensions, which reminded me to delete Honey, so there's that. For a honey-free household. I don't know the whole controversy. All I know is that there's something shitty about it, and people I trust have said so. Also, I like that implies that we live in the same house, Jaden. We're back. Oh, were you on ad break? Oh yeah, you are. Gun damn it. Song reminded me of Super Mario Land 2. In a weird way. I wonder what it was from. I mean, I know it's Pokemon Emerald, but like what part of the game? They yank affiliate links for themselves and work with some companies to only show codes they agree to. Yeah, that sounds about right. I knew there had to be something going on with them. Something else that's super scummy, but the other half of the report is not yet. Interesting. Oh, Pickle, I'm excited to see what style you wanna try. Concerningly close to Slim Guilt Soul style. I I don't know. I thought it was distinct enough. And there are people whose style is closer to hers, and I know that she doesn't mind it. People accused me of stealing her style. And I had to be like, no. She said it was okay. I asked her. I don't like this thigh bit. I have an idea for how I want it to look. It's just sometimes hard to get that idea out of my head and onto the canvas. Imagine me as a Worthy Kids animation because of that voice. Your friend's streaming reading awful fanfictions? Fanfictions of what? Oh, the watercolor and the eyes part of it? I still think it's very, very distinct. I don't think anyone would ever reasonably confuse it for her style or for her art. And I mean that as a good thing. Oh, awful fanfiction of her OCs sent in by her fans. That's awesome. Damn, people should... I want to see fanfic of my OCs. That would be so cool. I gotta search Salamanding on AO3. Actually, I'll search it right now. I'm so curious. There's probably nothing, but like, what if there's something? Ah, yeah, nothing. This is so sad. No Salamanding fanfic on AO3. Not even for the plant girl. Right. Saucy fanfiction for me. Thanks, Dev. I appreciate that. I'll write a very mild fanfiction for you. Ambrosial estrogen call to action. Sure. Your friend's fan base is rabid? I mean, I want to ask who your friend is, but I don't want to be invasive. Oh yes, no, please do. I'd love to see. Send it to me. I love seeing art and such things. Awesome. I will check it out in a sec. I'm drawing some weird canine robot feet. For free, no less. I don't know what's going on with these feet either. They're kind of inspired by an artist I really like on Twitter, and I forget his name at the moment. I'm not on Twitter all too often. Send me another thing. I'm so excited. I gotta stop being so precious with all the lines being perfect and everything. TTV Mr. Bean, thank you for following. I don't know this artist, but it looks really cute. I will follow them. Oh my god. There's a lot of fucking followers, dude. Send me a thing on Discord. Oh, I'm so excited to see. Oh, wait, I have Discord on my PC. I don't need to look at my phone. Holy shit. That goes hard as hell. What is that? Mechagodzilla looking ass. How much would that neck weigh? I'm bad with numbers. I've got no frame of reference. Thank you, TTV Mr. Bean. I don't usually draw mechs, so I'm figuring it out. Ava and Godzilla. Oh, I have seen this actually. Oh, it's so cool. Yeah, I was wondering what the black and red thing on the shoulder reminded me of. And I didn't even realize it was the Nerve logo. I'll have a person for scale. A person would be like pilots in here. person. That's how big it is. I don't know how big the fucking Eiffel Tower is. That's not gonna be like a helpful frame of reference for anybody, I think. Shit would hurt if you stood in its path. Yeah, it's a big ass... It's a big ass robot. I don't know what to tell you. $25 tons. I feel like that's like a gotta be a low ball. I'm always surprised by how heavy like big objects are. So I feel like this thing, especially since it's like so metal, you know, so much metal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Dev. A cow weighs a ton. So the idea that this thing would just be 25 cows, that I don't believe that. Even if they're big cows. Don't want to hear about Dove full body deodorant. Don't you want to smell good? Welcome back. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying if like a large cow is a ton, then I feel like this thing can't be just 25 tons. Just 25 large cows? No way. This has gotta be like 200 tons. Like at least, like 200 tons at least. $200 tons of love. That's so beautiful, Dad. I'm doing a lazy artist thing. I'm not going to put details into this leg. And I'm not putting details in the back arm either. I love when a mecha has high heels. Which is not exactly what's going on here. But I do love that when it does happen. Made of ultralight metal, I guess. I don't know. I feel like those like stats and stuff are made up for the mangas they're in without much thought. They have bell-bottom pants. I love that. That's part of what I love about God Gundam. And that's what I've done for like the legs of my plant lady too. Yeah, characters with flared limbs. I've loved that since I was a kid. I talked about this on another stream, but that's part of why I loved Goop from Ben 10. Or either that or like Goop from Ben 10 is what started my appreciation of that sort of design trope. And it seeps into my character designing sensibilities. Oh, you love the way the chibis came out. That's part of why that chibi fondant is like one of my favorite drawings of yours, Dad. Wonder what you'll do for the rest of the night. Are you asking for suggestions? I don't know why I asked that. I don't have any suggestions. I'm sorry. You could do what I've been doing for the past few days and play Mario Kart. I'm trying to get the 3-star gold cup on every what are they called again? Every Grand Prix in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And I just finished the DLC 150 cc mirrored. So now I have to do the 200cc for the DLC and the non-DLC ones. And that is a pain in the ass. I am so bad at 200cc Mario Kart. Do I have Golden Mario? I don't remember. Women fear me, fish want me hat. On the Gundam? I mean on the mecha? Or are you suggesting merch ideas? Oh wait, no, you're replying to Pickle. Sorry, I'm stupid. It's a good suggestion. You could wear what I wear and wear one of those, the hat that I wear is, like one of those knit hats with like the cat ears, and, it's got little dangly bits with... Hi, Snail. It's got little dangly, strings with, knitted strawberries at the ends. Oh, for like a hunter. Okay. You have bandana. But Dev, I don't know if I have Golden Mario. I've been using... Usually I exclusively race as Link. But I saw that the DLC added Mii costumes in. So I've been racing as myself in the blooper costume, or blooper outfit. I love Link. I just like, I chose him arbitrarily when I got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And I just got used to his like weight. So I just used him. Oh god, you know what else is probably an influence on the way I design Max? Is Lego Exoforce. I loved Exoforce. Gurren Lagann. I still haven't seen that. One year for Christmas as a kid, I got this Exoforce Lego set. That was like a big troop carrying like car thing for the like evil robots. It was a good Christmas. God, I want to be a robot. I understand what you mean, Ambrosial Estrogen. I've drawn myself as a robot a bunch of times. I made a cool fire lady earlier. I really like the fire lady. Didn't you say on Discord that it's a guy, or am I going insane? Or did you say it's not a guy? I don't want Elon Musk. I don't think Toby Fox would agree to do anything with Elon Musk. Pickle. Oh, one's a guy and one's a girl. Okay. I didn't realize you made two. Now I feel stupid for not noticing a difference. Also, I know people generally disagreed with me on the like skirt thing you were deciding on. I forgot to mention this. I did not prefer the first one purely because you can see more thighs. I also just like that it was asymmetrical. But I fell asleep before I could say that. I must defend myself. I can't let people think I'm a weirdo. Oh yeah, you talked about her doing that. Take a robot from the factory and mod it so it can play Doom on its face. I think I saw a robot girl on Tumblr or on Twitter that did that joke. Okay, I'm pretty damn proud of this arm, if I'm gonna be quite honest. You really want Task Manager real, huh? Dead set. I thought Task Manager had a cute design. I can't see it without thinking of that fucking oh, that post, it gets reposted all the time, where the person's like, look how much my art has improved in 2 years. Or in a year or whatever, and it's the 2 drawings of Task Manager. And the person's like, oh yeah, I can see all these, like, you handle form and energy and color so much better. And the person's like, that's the old drawing. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. No snail task manager from Deltarune. Chapter 2. New Year's is gonna come and go, and there will be no Deltarune Chapter 3, and I'll cry, frankly. Robot Gorilla Man. What am I doing? Neon Genesis Pup Galleon. So true. Chapter 3 and 4 next year. I know. I'm saying, like, I know that they'll be next year. And I'm so hopeful that I'm like, oh, what if he means the beginning of next year? What if he means like as soon as next year starts? Because I just keep thinking about how he dropped chapter 1 on Halloween, and so every time there's like a holiday, I'm like, is he gonna do it? January 1st drop would be funny, yeah. Especially since, you know, he said, oh, it'll be 2025. So to have it be, you know, first day of 2025, people would be floored, I think. I realize that his goal is not to be funny, it's to, you know, get a good product out when it's ready. But he could be funny, he could be a little bit funny. Busy with carpets, yeah, he's in the house. Like carpets. I hope people have included that fucking carpets video in their Deltarune fan theory 40-minute videos. What does in the house like carpet mean about the identity of the night or whatever? Oh my god, thinking about it now, because usually when I think about Deltarune, I'm just thinking about the characters. They're so fucking good, and I love the way Angus Burgers draws them. I totally forgot about like the teaser at the end of chapter 2 with like the TV. People like made a whole character out of that TV and like drew fan art of it. They were so starved for content. What if the next Dark World is underneath Torio's carpets? What if the night is in the house like a carpet? It looks like nothing happens when Chris... Well, what if Chris stabbed the ground and he angered the carpet? I mean they. I can't fucking gender Chris Deltarune properly, apparently, because I'm stupid. Just want Jewel to appear again. I fear he won't. Like, why would he need to? But hey, what do I know? I can't get over how like the like enemies and stuff from the original game were just like Toby Fox like saw this person's like unfinished playing cards like character design project and was like, hey, can I put these in my game? Like, just the idea of Toby Fox just finding like your art on Tumblr and being like, and I'm pretty sure when he asked, he wasn't like a known, like, he hadn't made Undertale yet, I'm pretty sure, but like, I don't know, To have Toby Fox be like, I want to put your characters in my game, that's just crazy. Your goat to appear again? Is your goat the goat? Elsie? He did put Patrick Star in Undertale. That's so true. What's I gonna say? I do hope my favorite character's in it, which is Queen Delta in Chapter 2. My queen. You know who your goat is? Toriel. I mean, Task Manager. I'm so sorry. My short-term memory while I'm streaming is non-existent. Queen will be in the castle. Sidorak voice, yeah. God, I need to show Nelly Bionicle 3. We watched Bionicle 2 a little bit ago. And even longer ago we watched Bionicle 1. She needs to know about Rudaka. I bought this Sidorak set a few years ago. Really good set. I fucking hate Sidorak. He's such a It looks fine from my end, so whatever's fucking going on is Steam's fault. Or not Steam, Twitch. We're back. This is great news. Welcome back, Salamanding Nation. Oh, Nell knows who Rudaka is, but she hasn't seen the movie. Also, the fact that Rudaka's ability is to, like, mutate people is fucked up. People being mutated was, like, my number one, like, fear as like a kid. That's like the scariest thing that could happen in a show. Of course, it was cool to me in Bionicle 3 because I thought the Hordika were badass. But when it's like at the hands of like a willing, like, you know, evildoer, like I didn't realize that Rudaka turned the Toa Metro into the Hordika. I thought it was just like the Visorak that did that. But it's like technically her, I think. Because that's like her staff's ability or whatever. Freaky Goth Snake Mom. That's probably where my yeah, she made the Rahaga into the or the the Haga into the Rahaga. Yeah. Yeah, it's fucked up and twisted. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the goth snake mom probably influenced my big titty snake lady OC, huh? Someone say titty. That's your activation phrase, Def? Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna slap some colors on this thing. This will be its base color. Asking Robin when next Bionicle drawing. And will it be? I mean, I have to. The humans staying there for scale, yeah. I have to draw Rudaka at some point, right? Like, there's no way I don't. I'm not drawing Sidorak because I hate that fucker, even if his set's good. Speaking of sets, Moritz, who isn't in chat today, it looks like, sent me, yeah, I have to make a Rudaka. Yeah, anyway, Moritz sent me, you know, his box of Bionicle to pay for a commission, and it had in it, the Nadiki, Kreka, and, Duma, and his, like, bird. That's so fucking cool. Those sets, I will say, are not super good, especially compared to, Rudaka, Sidorak, and Kitangu. I think as, like, Titan sets, or whatever those ones are called, Rudaka, Sidorak, and Kitangu are frankly goated. So yeah, the prior generation's not nearly as good, but they are sets that I wanted so badly as a kid. It's just so fun to have them. Build Ultimate Duma. I could, but I don't really want to. Also, unfortunately, Kreka is missing. He's missing his eyeball tube thing. Which is a real shame because that's like an iconic part of him. And as much as he's like a shitty set, well, sort of shitty set, he has really good pieces. So I do like that. And the mechanics in Nadiki and in Nivok feel really nice. I got Nadiki for Christmas as a kid the year it came out. So now I have two Nadikis, but one's at home at my parents' house in pieces. And one of them is on the floor next to my bookshelf because I have no shelf space to fit Nadiki. Nadiki. Yeah, I always, whenever I think of Kreka and Nadiki, I always think of Kreka saying, "Get Nadiki." It's just stuck in my head. They took so much artistic liberty in that movie, too. Like, they were probably designing the sets while the movie was in production, right? And they took a lot of artistic liberty in the third movie too, but like, I don't know, like the Vaki in Bionicle 3, they just don't look like the Vaki. They look cool, but they look like they're drawn, they look like they are based on like a beta version of the Vaki. So if they were like, oh yeah, they only had concept art of the sets to go on, or like they only had like beta builds of the sets to go on, I would 100% believe you instantly. Because that's what it looks like. But movie Kitangu is goated. I'm so bummed I don't have Rudaka. Like, I have Kitangu and I have Sidorak, but I don't have Rudaka. I need to rebuild Sidorak because he's so fucking good. As a set, horrible as a character, I hate him. Call it a business expense and buy a Rudaka. I'll build it on stream. Pay extra for close-up shots of the of silver Rakshi heads. Pay extra for Robin hand reveal. You can see my hands if you scroll far enough on like my Twitter. I don't like my hands, that's why I generally don't show them. I'm gonna have bits of this guy be copper. I think that would be a cool accent color. No ads! Oh, it was short? Okay. VTuber black rubber gloves. Do they do that? Do VTubers like put on black rubber gloves? What's that girl on Instagram? She's probably on TikTok. Ivy Eve Scarlet or whatever her name is. Wears black gloves. Black rubber gloves. We're back. We're back, thank God. Yay. I was talking about black rubber gloves. I don't have anything more to say. Metal Gundam, solid color palette. Is there a Gundam that has this color palette? Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying that's something I should look at? Oh. Oh, Metal Gear Solid, okay. Metal Gear Salad, that's what I should call my sibling, who goes by Salad. Green extends to the top of the shield on the arm like Ariel. I don't know. I feel like I would be lacking an amount of like accenting that I want. Like for balance sake, you know. I'll put some gradient maps over this for sure at some point, and we can play around with different color palettes that way. Probably great cheese on that thing. Pickle, I don't know the cheese grater thing, and frankly, I'm glad that I don't know the cheese grater thing. I'm gonna change some of these parts that I'm already coloring silver, I'm going to change to black in a bit. Like a darker metallic. I just think it's helpful for me to block it in right now. Chat, don't tell. Yeah, don't tell me. Continue to let me live in, you know, peace and safety. Yeah, blissfully unaware, exactly. I thought I was gonna draw more than, you know, just one thing today, but it's seeming like I won't, and that's okay. There's space on the left side of the canvas here, because I'm thinking about drawing a pilot for this thing. We'll see if I do that or not. Could totally pass for camouflage. I don't like camouflage. I think it's an ugly pattern. But I see what you're saying. It'll look more like added moss on some surfaces. That would be cool. I love like a derelict looking mech. I don't think I'll do it with this because I want this to have like a clean look. But not a bad idea. I think I want these to be pink. Because why not? If it worked for Megatron and G2, it'll work here. Yeah, debatable whether it worked for Megatron. Mint chocolate mac, yeah. Maybe that's beam ears. They're something. I think they're heat radiators. I think there's a massive fucking computer in the head. And so I think the ears radiate heat from the computer. Beam claws. Are you saying that that's what these little like slits are? Because you'd be freaking right. Wonder what it would look like in action. I got no clue. I don't want to draw an action pose for this thing. Not today, at least. Should only, yeah, punish the Salasol so much one day. So clean, thank you. I've spent a lot of time practicing, or do you mean like clean, like it's not dirty like a mech should be, or do you mean like the coloring's clean? I don't want to start like accepting a compliment that was misinterpreted. In a good way. I've been learning to, you can see yourself in that chrome, hell yeah. I've been learning over years of experimentation how to do metal? Like how to draw metal? And I don't think I'm like I've mastered it or anything. But God, it feels so nice to like draw something and make it look like metal. And this is the first step of several steps. It'll look more like metal as I go. I don't think I'm gonna do like actual honest to God like shading how I normally, you know, do my shading techniques on this one. So and honestly sometimes things end up looking better when I'm just bullshitting and not using like my precious multiply layers and stuff. So we'll see. Maybe I'll be so lucky this time. Ayukai Senki? I don't know what that is. Send me, okay. Send all advertisers to hell immediately. If you make me president, I will send all advertisers to hell. That's my promise. Oh God, that's horrible, the volume thing. I'm sorry. Okay, I will do a multiply layer actually, but only for the green parts. There's something bug-like about the design I've got going on here. Oh, I forgot to do metallic shading on the silver parts. I'll go back and do that. Sentry robots. Okay, I will look at them. I love looking at robots. Oh, these are really pretty. Are they from something, or are they just like their own model kit thing? God, looks like Sly Cooper would steal it. Hell yeah. That's a fun compliment. They're from... Oh, I guess I could have guessed that. Oh, a line Bandai did. Oh. That's a shame. I guess when I said are they from something, I meant like, you know, a game or a... Oh, I see what you're saying now. Yeah. A game. It was not that good. Shame. Understandable. The designs are really good. I mean, you can tell based on how I'm drawing this mech. They line up with my tastes, I'll say. I just left the native settings, that's crazy. Is that good or bad? Because if it's an emulator, that would be good, right? Well, I guess that's also a matter of taste. Oh, I forgot to make the toes all shiny. Oh, I also forgot to do this bit. Okay. Painted toenail mat got them chrome grippers. So true. Honestly, So true. Word Chrome reminds you of Edge Runners, that's fair. I haven't watched it. I've played a bit of Cyberpunk Red. Only a bit. That's my Cyberpunk exposure. Only a gonk could chrome up till they go cyber psycho. I've been saying that, June. I'm gonna die of cringe because I said that. I'm sorry. Get back in January? That sounds like a good plan to me. I need a million layers to shade. I need it. I get zeroed by Max Tack for that. A flat line before Afterlife knows my name. That's honestly the saddest thing I've ever heard. Primal urge to, yeah. I really want to get back into Cyberpunk. We've just been having scheduling issues. I'm feeling like I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed in myself for making my character so silly. I'm worried that I won't enjoy playing him. Like, playing him will make it hard for me to take the setting seriously. So I just hope that doesn't happen. Because I don't dislike him. Oh, Sleepy Bean, thank you for subscribing. Hello, welcome. Sorry, I was quiet there. I'm drawing a Mac, which I don't usually do. So it's a bit of a challenge, but I do like drawing robots. So Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my art. I like making art, and I like when people like it. Yeah, Snail has made me a mech fiend. No, I liked mechs before, but you have been an enabler in me really getting into mechs properly. Evil. Running on parasites. It's high level. I mean, what are the brainworms if not parasites, I suppose? What is this music? There's no chapter listing on this playlist or on this soundtrack video. Oh, lung mites. That's good. That's not terrifying. Parasites were like a major fear of mine for years. Oh, have fun wherever you're going off to, Pickle. Take care of yourself. And thank you for being here. Oh, I'm glad you're glad I streamed. Thank you for being here, and thank you also actually for encouraging me to stream again. Well, Hamalulu, thank you for following. Very vaporwave this Mac. That's interesting. I wasn't getting that vibe personally. Oh, I guess like the neon. That's probably what you're saying, right? Neon pink. Neon and seafoam green, yeah. I'm a sucker for seafoam green. I think that's this mech designed. I don't think I have anything else to add. I am going to, though, play around with some alt color palettes. I think that'll be fun. And then I'll draw the pilot, yeah. And the pilot might be like a furry anthro, we'll see. But we'll start at this end. And this gradient map is kind of shitty, so it doesn't do much. I think I made it for a specific purpose. Just black and white for value. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. This looks like it's underwater. Guy with a helmet that looks like a dog. Yeah, that would be fun. Actually, oh my god. I need to fix something. Okay, there we go. Now I can start making alt palettes. Starting with just regular black and white, because I think it's cool to see just the pure values. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, ads. This one looks like he's like standing in front of a sunset. I might not get very interesting results from this, unfortunately. That looks pretty cool, though. I would, here. That's kind of cool. And then, you know, highlight what needs to be highlighted. That's fun. That's a fun alt. Ah. Duplicate button is so close to the delete button. This is vaporwave. Yeah, these generally on it just make a sort of lighting effect, you know, if I don't have it at 100%. I remember what this gradient map is. I used this to make a gold effect on something. Okay, actually, hell yeah. Shining Gundam ass. And then here's what I'll do for this one. I'm trying to achieve an effect here, and I'm kind of just futzing around. But you get the idea. The glowing bits are red. I'm getting the multiply layers out. I know I said I wouldn't. My love, my anger, and all my sorrow. Yeah, this kind of kicks ass. It makes the original one look so bland. This one's insane. Evil version. Green. It's kind of fun. I'll just keep that for the sake of it. I'm just not a fan of this. That's hard on the eyes. This kicks ass. It also unfortunately needs these to be colored in. Good night, Dad. We love Domonkashu even though he's dumber than a box of rocks. We do. Well, he's doing his best, probably. This looks like it's, like, cloaked. Oh, I love purple. Hell yeah. That kind of rules. Oh, this one's giving me like Armored Core a little bit. I really like that. Evil, so true. Blood looking one. Pink. This might be the best red one. How is this music? It's part of the Pokemon Emerald soundtrack. I don't know what it is. I don't feel like changing it though. Maybe I'll change it, I don't know. This looks like a hologram. Here, I'll Good heavens. There, now he's a Star Wars hologram of some sort. Oh, this one reminds me of a sketch I did a million years ago. This is also a lot like that Armored Core one. I'll give this one green. It'll look like a Necron. Yeah, the infinite palette swaps. I'm just getting in a real kick of it lately. It's fun. I don't know. Oops. On that Iraqi JoJo grind set, you know it. Oh, that one I'll just leave as is. So now I have all these alt palettes, and I'm not going to use any of them. But I will... turn up the saturation a bit. And apply some bloom, because I like bloom. And nobody's gonna stop me. Pilot time. Yes, I will draw the pilot now. Let me put all these alt palettes in a little folder so they're not taking up so much space though. And I'll, you know, lay them out and post them later or something probably. I didn't want to stream for more than like 3 hours. So, drawing the pilot I think will put me like just over 3 hours. Yeah, I won't take too long on them. Trying to think of what like type of person would even be the pilot of this map. Okay. I can't keep getting distracted. Okay, yeah, send me image. I do love in and I know this is a symptom of it being like a 90s anime or whatever. Oh my god, that character's so cute looking. Who is that? Anyway, I was saying, I know it's like a symptom of it being a 90s anime, probably, but I love how everyone in G Gundam, or not everybody, but like lots of characters just have incredibly long legs. Generic female Gjallarhorn pilot? She's legit nobody? No. That sucks. I want, but because I'm thinking of the like tall, lanky people in G Gundam, like Domon and Rain. She is super cute. I want this pilot to be really tall. And like lanky like that. I could have it be like a really tall, lanky girl. Sure, I don't know, bangs or whatever. Yeah, the helmet wraps around the chin. It reminds me of like a space helmet, like an anime space helmet. She'll be holding a helmet here, which of course has dog ears. I fucking hate ads. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry there are ads. Okay, here's a generic or a general shape for the pilot. I was saying, did you hear me say that, I want them to be tall and lanky like Domon and Rain? Finally downloaded the Twitch app. Oh, that's cool. What if she had like really long hair? What if she had hair that was up in a... What if she had hair over one eye, like a cool anime thing? Aw, that's such a cute design. I love like bubblegum pink hair. I think it's so cute. Yeah, I was actually starting to do sort of a chibbity thing in the front. I want her to... Channel points have no meaning, indeed, in this channel. In this channel, they don't. What if, like, because she's a pilot, she has to have her hair cut, like, relatively short? So she has sort of a... like a pixie cut thing going on almost. Channel point farming for everything to be accessible. They make the highlighted messages purple on my screen, so that's cool. Still have longer hair in the back. Let's see. Like a thing like this in the front, but put ponytail in the back. That could be fun. Sure, I'll use that as a guide for drawing the actual thing. I'm on a kick of not drawing noses lately. I kind of just like not drawing noses. Neon Doggy says Evangelion. It's sort of Evangelion inspired. Oh my god, all this time I still haven't drawn any dog Evangelion art. What am I doing with my life? Is it animal? It is animal knows this person, no knows. Or yeah, animals get nose, person get no nose. The punctuation's misplaced. Pickle, I believe. I've puzzled it out. She's got big ears. Because I like when people have big ears, I don't know. She's also got broad shoulders. She's got that mech pilot physique. Romans had no punctuation. Be grateful we have spaces. Yeah. There's probably some sort of like interface to her nervous system going on with this like collar portion of the suit. Cooking your family and your pets without punctuation. True. What is Hero Forge? It's what Snail uses to make all of his little guys. It's like a website for making like D&D minis, but people also use it for other stuff. I'm so close to out of energy. Clearly. You hear Hero Forge everywhere? Really? It's when I used to do D&D commissions mostly. And a lot of people would make their character in Hero Forge and have me use that as reference. It worked really well. I've got a Hero Forge mini of my Curse of Strahd character above my fireplace. Oh, that would be fun to draw, Fickle. I'd love to draw that character. They're really similar to a character that I drew for a friend in high school. But yeah, you can model stuff on there for free. It's just like getting the STL files or getting it made that costs money. And I'm pretty sure there's like premium features that cost money too. Your side keeps lagging. I'm sorry. Could make her the girl I'm making right now in Hero Forge. Be interesting. I imagine there's like big like wires and stuff that plug into these like sockets on her suit. Obviously this is very, yeah, artistic liberties for the suit, totally. This is very influenced by my current G Gundam viewing experience. And I like when there's a bit of like a body horror thing happening in a mecha. So these like ports on the suit around her body, the like wires and stuff that plug into those probably go like all the way down into her flesh. Which is freaky, but I think it's cool. The Hades system? Yeah, ambrosial estrogen, that sounds about right. Also, I was talking to my friends about G Gundam last night because I've been, watching it. It's so funny to me that like every other Gundam show, like to my knowledge at least, is like about the horrors of war and like how it affects children especially. And then G Gundam is like, yeah, but what if they all fought each other? And what if there was like a bunch of horrible racist stereotypes and they fought each other and it was really badass and awesome. It's like, hell yeah, dude. You don't know where to begin for commissions, like taking commissions or like ordering commissions. like taking commissions. I have had really good experience with Ko-fi or Ko-fi, however you want to say it. I think it's really good. Thank you, Ghost of Grace, for following. Follower goal met. Holy shit. I didn't know I had a follower goal. Okay, I think that's good enough for the pilot. And now I'll color her in real quick. The ads are sneaking their way into chat. What the hell? Well, thank you, Ghost of Grace. I'll adjust this skin tone. It's just a placeholder for now. What if there's a really inconsiderate American guy who's like best friends with the main characters? Yeah, exactly. It's just fun. It's so stupid. And it's even funnier because like the first episode, which I assume must be some sort of like pilot episode, because that just tends to be the case with animated shows. The first episode like tries to be serious. It's like, look at like how the Gundam fight is like ravaging Italy, and like all its inhabitants like hate it, and they're like in constant fear. And then you go to like the episode I'm on, and it's like there's just like cheering crowds watching the Gundam fight happen. It's so fun. Maybe this skin tone's not fine. No, not bad. Maybe I don't need to adjust it. I want her to have like a sort of dirty blonde hair to echo the gold of her mech. I hate ads. I'm so sorry. A minute long? Are they trying to kill you? Welcome back. I'm sorry you got sent to ad hell. She needs her suit to be color coded to match the mech. That's just the rules. It's just the rules of mech design. unless you're Shinji and we're white and blue and your mech's purple and green. Yeah, that is weird. I never thought about that. Or Domon and wear all black. You have a white and blue robot. That's true too, yeah. Should you use PayPal? I don't see why not, personally. I think PayPal takes a bit more of a cut. I think if you can use Venmo, that one's better, if I remember correctly. I was saying I like Ko-Fi for commissions because it like handles like all of the organization, which I really appreciate. Like I can like it has a list for me, you know, of like I can just search by unfinished commissions, or I can search by finished commissions. And I can have like different types of slots set up and stuff. But yeah, like there's nothing wrong with using like PayPal, Venmo. Definitely do your own research. I could be speaking out my ass about these things. I don't want to get you in trouble by saying something incorrect. The visors, gold, sure. I forgot to do a little bit of shading. I'm glad you like this pilot. Is mobile trace system, is that what they use in NG Gundam? Is that what it's called? Okay. It's visually inspired by that. I think, you know, in the lore of this character, it probably doesn't work quite the same as that. But yeah. Influence is there very heavily. And then I'll that's what I'm missing. Missing the eye shine. Okay. Where did they hear this? Okay. What's her name? I'll put it on the little character sheet that I'm making here. I don't know yet. Unnamed. Yeah, character sheet for unnamed character before Joan. Look. I'm struggling out here. Artemis, Jade is good. I'll name her, well, you'll see. Don't remember the color right now. Someone mentioned Sly Cooper at some point, so. And I'm gonna, yeah, that's a fine font. Amethyst. was gonna like have it say her height or something. I think I will just have it say pilot. Here, what if I put it right there? And then I'm gonna do some more fun little formatting stuff. She's 5'11". I think she's like 6'4". She's clearly as big as the mech. You're right. I should include the height to explain that this is not a not a height comparison. 6'11". She's not that tall. (6'4" inches. Okay. And then just took a lot of pills. Damn. Standing on her money, she's 6'4". She's tall, she's tall. I've talked about how she's tall. Come on. I need to name the mech. Turnfoot Jackal. That's pretty fucking good. That was quick. How tall is this thing? Let's see, it is... How many little guys there are? Oh, good heavens. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. God, I'm gonna pull out a calculator. God. Okay. 101 feet and 4 inches is how tall it is. Oh no, math. Yeah, exactly. No, Snail, you didn't like mess anything up. I was using different different math to calculate it. Because I was assuming the height of that little stick figure being the height of the girl. And you were assuming it being the height of the like an average person. Let me look something up. Okay. Don't need to know about avocados. You don't even vape. Good ads. Sounds like everyone's getting good ads. Okay. The name of the mech was Turnfoot Jackal, which Turnfoot is like a type of like fastening, apparently. I don't know. But I like the sound of it, so. It's like if you named it like Wingnut Jackal. Which would be pretty funny. Are we gonna change the font? No. I'm going to do a little bit more stuff for the formatting of it. Wingnut Jackal would work if it... Yeah. Maybe it's part of like a team of mechs with Jackal in the name and one of them's Wingnut. Who knows? Bye, Pickle. Thanks for being here. Always appreciated. That's gonna be something, I promise. Oh, that's cool. Turnfoot Harpy. I'm trying to think. There's more stuff I want to do here. Good heavens. Forgot I did that. Okay. Milk Tooth. That's a badass name for a mech. When a milk tooth is just like a baby's tooth. Like, why the hell not? Sure. Tenderfoot. That's a rank in Boy Scouts. It's also the name of a Hobbit character I came up with as a kid. Open Faith. That's cool. Oh god, what's gonna show up? Fuck. I forgot that my camera roll appears on screen. There was certainly something embarrassing there. Nobody say anything about it. There was an embarrassing looking joke drawing in there. And I hope people understand that it was a joke drawing. Bitter Promise is really good. Sorry, I have to go through my 1 million color palettes again. The amber was nice. Yeah, but it I feel like it blended a bit with some of the other colors on screen. All right. I think I'm finished. I've designed a mech and a pilot in 3.5 hours. So I guess I'll post this soon. But for now I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll have ice cream or something. I'll have some water for sure. But thank you to everybody who watched and to everybody who was in chat. Been 3 hours, yeah, since the beginning of stream, yeah. Farewell. Thank you for being here. Thanks for all your input on the design and stuff. I will watch more G Gundam. I watched multiple episodes tonight, so maybe not tonight. But yeah. Bye. Bye. Good night.